Hello, welcome back to your Innovations channel. This is a channel whereby you're going to get all notifications on the creativity, innovation, financial literacy, education, and investments. Today I'm visiting Mr. Lucas, an agronomist who is a poultry farmer. Welcome to Nomo. Today is an investment day. Welcome. Hello, Mr. Lucas. How are you?
Well, fine.
I can see you are very serious on the poultry keeping here.
Yes, I'm trying.
Okay. So, could you mind first of all introduce yourself and then you tell us something little about you?
I'm Lucas.
Okay.
I'm a married man.
Okay, that's awesome.
I was working, just employed by an Arabia person,
Okay.
and I learned few of this one, and I could not imagine I could do it alone.
Okay.
I suggest I want to try.
Okay.
I started in 2020.
2020. Just the other day.
The other day.
Okay.
Early when the COVID-19 struck Kenya.
Okay.
Then all along, I lost my job.
Mm-hmm.
When I started with 200,
Okay.
I managed to get 50%.
So you mean that you started with 200 chicks?
I just started with 200 chicks.
That is 2020.
2020.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've done 205 times.
200 of them 5 times.
5 times.
It means that you've sold 5 slots.
5 slots.
Wow, that's good.
Then
So
I said I was just given opportunity by the seller from Uganda.
Okay.
To try 400.
Okay. 400 of the chicks now.
400 of the chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Then I tried one,
Mm-hmm.
and it materialized.
Okay.
Then this is the second 400 lots.
So this is the second 400 slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all along I've not faced any challenges because I follow instruction.
Okay. You don't experience any mortality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mortality, it's there and it's minimum.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the second lot of 400.
400.
And you've done before 5 lots of 200.
200 each.
Okay. So this is the 7th slot.
Yeah.
All right. And you said you started the job after
losing
the job. That's when you started this.
I'm doing concurrently with farming,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm doing food crop now.
Okay.
I migrated from cash crop.
From cash crop
Food crop.
to food crop.
Because I was employed by flower farm.
Okay. You used to work on a flower farm, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a quality manager.
Okay. Quality manager.
Quality manager.
Wow, those are terminologies of agriculture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flower roses based.
Mm-hmm.
I was working with East African growers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. East African growers.
East African growers.
Wow.
For 10 years.
For 10 years.
10 years.
Wow.
In different farms.
Okay. Awesome. You had a very good job.
Yeah, I had a very good job,
but do you regret losing your job and starting this kind of business?
Not really, because now I can relax doing my own job.
Okay.
And having time.
Okay.
With my family.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is awesome. You don't regret losing your job because now you have time. Yeah. You are investing, and your investment is feeding you.
Yeah.
It can do everything that you need, the basic needs, that is.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think all along I also consult those farms.
Okay. How they still do theirs?
They still theirs.
Okay.
And all along I have in a peace environment. My health is not all that new, because at the time I was working with East African growers. Mostly I was doing work in the cold room, in cold places.
Okay.
Which really affect my life.
Okay.
But all along I have been strong enough
Okay.
to manage all the situations.
I'm sorry for that. It really affected your health,
Yeah.
but don't mind.
But my health is not affected.
Okay.
But other people face it. But me,
Okay.
I walk away successfully.
Okay. So, how old are these? First of all, are these broilers or layers?
These are broilers.
Okay, these are broilers. Which kind? Which type or which variety?
This variety came from Uganda, but specifically the real variety I don't know. But as far as I know, I'm dealing with broilers.
These broilers.
For meat.
For meat. You've said that you bring from Uganda.
Okay,
awesome.
Just purchased from Uganda.
Awesome.
Because from Uganda, they are they are doing vaccination well.
Okay.
Mortality is not all that affected.
Okay.
And I've compared with the one from Kenya.
Okay.
Kenya, people are not all faithful.
Okay. Kenyans are not all that faithful.
Faithful in giving you the right product.
Oh, that's awesome. Kenyans, they need to style up.
They know dodging.
Yeah. The listener may wonder, you've said that you are bringing from Uganda and they don't know where we are. Maybe you can tell them where we are. We are close to the border of Uganda. We are in Busia, that is, Yeah, because that's why you see that the chicks bringing them from Uganda to here in Kenya, it's a little bit easy and cheap. That's why some Kenyans are close to Uganda. They prefer so doing. They bring a lot. They go to Uganda to purchase things because they are a little bit cheap from the country there. You get me now? So you've said that. These are broilers, and how old are they currently?
15 days old.
15 days old.
Yeah.
Wow, these are 15 days old chick. Yeah, and after, okay, from the first day, what do you give them?
I do the vaccination the very day they reach my house.
The same day they reach the house?
Same day I vaccinate them, I give them
Acylin. Okay.
It's a vaccination which normally they take it first before they drink any water.
Okay. So Acylin. So it is a kind of vaccination.
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
It is not expensive as such.
Okay.
But we normally given quantity as per the chicks you have.
Okay. Let's say, for example, these are 400 chicks of yours. What quantity of the Acylin do you give, or did you give?
I'm giving them on the drinking vessel. And
like this one,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this one.
Or like this one. This is the drinking vessel.
The drinking vessel.
Okay.
I just put 20 liters.
20 liters.
20 liters. Distributing
in these 5 drinking vessels.
Drinking vessel.
Okay.
Drinkers.
Okay. So it's like every drinking vessel is taking 4 liters.
It's taking 5 liters.
5 liters, that is. Okay.
But I put 2.5 liters per.
Okay. 2.5 liters first of all.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that they can finish and they continue their life.
Okay.
But I give that one for 5 days.
For 5 days. That is 20
I make
liters.
sure every chick or baby has been taken that vaccine.
Okay. So it is a 20 liter.
20 liters daily.
20 liters daily. That is of water. Of the mix of Acylin and water. What quantity of Acylin? The quantity of Acylin that you do, the ratio of Acylin and the ratio of water, because you've heard that water is 20 liters and
A teaspoon.
A teaspoon, eh?
2 teaspoons
Okay.
per 20 liters.
Per 20 liter.
Of water.
And it is within 5 days.
Within 5 days.
Okay, every day 1 liter or 20 liters, 20 liters.
Yeah.
That is to these 500 400 of yours now.
Yeah.
Okay, to a starter who is starting maybe with 100 can give maybe 5 liters per day.
5 liters per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the listener is going to do their calculations and know what to do. So so from the first that day, you give them the Asilin, that's the vaccination. What next?
After that, first you give them pellets.
The pellets.
The starters pellets.
The starters pellets.
The starters pellets make them be thirsty to get what to drink.
Okay.
So instead of injecting them, maybe using a needle on the flesh, you use water.
Okay.
So that you cannot injure them.
They are too young. Yeah. Okay.
So that you make sure for that 5 days, every chick would have been visited that water.
Okay.
To drink water there and also get vaccine inside.
Okay. Wow.
Because that 5 days, every chick would have got thirsty to get water.
Okay.
So getting water is getting that.
Okay. So it is the pellets plus water.
The pellets plus water.
The mixture of asalam and water. That's the vaccination.
Yeah.
Wow. So that is for 5 days.
Yeah.
From the 5th day.
From the 5th day. From the 5th day, you give them just water.
Water.
Ordinary water now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting water now with the pellets.
Okay.
Pellet water.
Okay. So the next kind of feeding that you go on with them.
Feeding is the pellet, but that's starter first.
From which day?
From day 1 to 13 days.
To 13 days. Day 1 to 13 days, you give them
crumbs, pellets.
The crumbs? The starters. Okay. Plus the one that you've covered before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after 13 days, you give them grower pellets.
From the 13th day?
From the 13 days to 21.
To 21 days?
Yeah, you give them.
Okay.
Growers pellets.
Growers pallets. So that is 13th day.
Yeah.
So this one that is
now when they are 15, and we are giving them that one to make them grow faster.
Okay.
They are growing both digestive system and also health-wise.
Okay. So this phase 2, which is phase 1?
Phase
the starter.
1 is the starter.
The starter is phase 1. From the 1 to 13, the 13.
Yeah.
So from the 13 to the 21, it is phase 2.
This is phase 2.
The growers pilots.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after 21 days, 22nd day, I turn to phase 3.
You turn to phase 3.
I have the stock.
Okay. For how long?
For up to, that is finisher now.
Okay.
You finisher. This one is now starter.
This is the starter, eh? The 1 to the 13. Wow. Yeah.
This the.
I can see. Yeah. The 1 to the 13.
Yeah.
So this is the starter.
This is the starter.
Phase 1.
This phase 1. Stammers phase 1.
Okay.
We get the feed from senior feed.
Okay. Wow, that's awesome. So from there you have any other kind of feeding after phase 3 now?
After phase 3, when I forgot to inform you, when we are changing the phases from phase 1 to phase 2, we normally use what we call liquid paraffin.
Liquid paraffin.
Liquid paraffin, it helps in birds' digestive system. Okay. Because it's coming from from milk to food. Okay. Now the pellets, the grower pellets is a bit bigger than the smaller the starter pellets.
Okay.
Now, when it's coming to this grower pellets, the digestive system, this one is a bigger piece. So to make the digestive being fluided with liquid paraffin, so that the digestive system should work very nice.
Okay. All right. This is awesome.
And also when we are going to another phase 3, also we provide, we put in the water liquid paraffin.
Okay.
And after that, we give them another bacterial medicine called biotrim.
Biotrim.
And biotrim help them not to get any infected bacteria inside.
Okay. All right. So that is every after that intersection of the phases now.
Intersection of the phases.
Okay.
That fluid must come in.
Okay.
Liquid paraffin.
Okay. Wow. The listener, I hope you are getting all what you are being taught here, and it's all about knowing about how to start keeping your broilers. That is
But the more important thing, we have to have a clean. You clean the drinking
tins.
The drinking tin.
Okay.
So that the bird cannot being infected here, because sometimes you get when the drinkers is not clean, it affects the bird.
Okay.
Then it increases the mortality rate.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is important is only to keep cleanliness in your in the eating, in where they get water.
Okay.
You see, like this one. These are sawdust.
Okay.
And pellets.
Okay.
Then after sometimes it cannot sleep like this. We remove them and change.
Okay.
And wash that one.
Okay. So it also requires a lot of maintenance.
Maintenance, yeah.
Okay.
Cleanliness is next
to godliness.
To godliness.
Okay.
So that you minimize the mortality rate.
Exactly. You minimize the mortality rate.
Yeah. Because the birds are very sensitive.
Okay.
To make to lose their life.
Okay, now that's very true.
Also noise. Any noise is not allowed.
Oh, okay.
So like it should have
the gumboots. Okay.
And when you are here, you are here alone.
Okay. So it's that time like now. So it's like you are going to spray here again because it might they might get infected.
They can get infected.
Okay. Wow, that's awesome. So from there, you've told us phase 3. It is after 3 weeks now.
After 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks.
22 days.
22 days.
And that one is what we call the finishing now. The finishing.
Okay.
Inamaliza. It makes the bird grow very fast.
Okay.
Finisher.
Okay.
When you are on the rest, you finish when you are.
Okay. What's the name of the phase 3? Is it the growers?
It's not growers. It is finisher.
Finisher.
Yeah.
Finisher pellets.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't give them a what do you call them? The broiler smash.
Broiler smash. No, we don't give because it delays the growth.
Okay. So it is the finisher pellets now.
This mash. It's very small particles.
Okay.
The bird takes time to get fed with the mash.
Okay.
So, but these pellets, he pick one. He pick like 10. He's satisfied. He's going to drink water.
Oh, that's very true.
And it does not waste time on eating.
True.
And that mash make it consume a lot of days.
Okay.
When you plan to sell on 35 days.
Okay.
you can go up to 70 days
Okay.
when you are using mash.
Okay.
But pellets are very special for
Okay.
growth.
Okay. They're very special for growth. Pellets.
Pellets.
Okay, they grow very fast. The chicks grow very fast.
It's a special food for birds.
Okay. So after how long do you sell your chicken?
After 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
That is 35 days.
35 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you sell? Okay, how heavy are they at that time?
2.5
Yes.
kgs.
You mean?
2.5.
So these are 2 weeks.
2.5, yeah.
These are 2 weeks. After another 3 weeks, they will be 2.5 or above.
Above 2 kgs.
I'll have to come here again when you are selling them after 3 weeks. Listener, don't forget that. Yeah. Yeah, the viewer, don't forget that. You are going to visit here again. We are going to revisit.
No problem. No
Yeah.
problem. You are welcome.
So after 5 weeks, you have 2.5 kgs
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah.
Each chicken,
Each bird.
each bird. Wow. And how much do you sell per kg?
Kg.
Yes.
Kg last I sold it was 280 per kg.
280 per kg.
But now the market price is 300 now.
300.
And
So
it's going up.
for instance, these ones we are going to sell at 300 Kenyan
300
shillings.
or 300 plus.
Okay. If it is a 2.5 kgs, that is 300 times 2.5. So that is around 750 per chick.
And also I'm using another booster so that the bird should look all equal.
Okay.
To give me a better average weight.
Okay.
But the booster is a fertilizer from Dynafarm and it's called the Agro.
It is called
The Agro.
the Agro.
This one I use as booster.
Okay, these are booster.
Uh,
So is it kind of a liquid?
It is a liquid form and I put in water so it increases the appetite of the bird.
Okay.
Okay. And also it removes the stress from the bird.
Okay.
It clear the digestive system for the bird to eat well.
Okay.
Without any problem.
Okay. So when regularly do you use it?
Yeah, when birds are 13 days old, I start boosting their immune system.
Okay. So for how long maybe per week?
It is only
how many times?
3 per day.
The rest per day?
No, once 3 days.
3 days?
3 days I'm giving them.
After 3 days?
After 3 days, then I check the smaller one, then I boost them.
Okay. So you mean like from the 13th day to the 16th day, you start using this one?
Yeah.
So the quality, or I mean the quantity?
The quantity
Yes.
is 25 ml per 20 liters of water.
20 liters of water for 3 days.
For 3 days.
And that's all.
That's all.
Wow. So it means that they are going to boost their immunity, their appetite,
The appetite.
and then they are going to grow very fast.
Yeah.
That's very awesome. Also, how much is this one in Kenya shillings?
In Kenya shillings, this one is 5,000.
5,000. And it can go feeding how many chicks?
This one, it can feed this one.
The 400.
Feed another 400 coming. Then another 400 coming.
Wow. So it can provide around 1,200 chicks.
And also I'm using in the farm.
Okay. So it is also used in farms, eh? I can see it. Yeah.
This one is, it helps in vegetatives.
Okay.
It is a fertilizer.
Okay. We're going to cover that.
Foliar fertilizer.
Foliar fertilizer.
Yeah,
Wow.
fertilizer.
Okay.
It's helping vegetatives.
Okay. So we are going to cover the vegetation, the kind of vegetables another day.
You will get it.
Okay. So you've said after 5 weeks you sell them. That is, where do you have your market or sell them?
I have different markets. I have City Market.
City
I
Market.
have client in City Market.
Mhm.
I have client in Eastleigh.
In Eastleigh, Nairobi. Someone who doesn't know Eastleigh, Eastleigh is the capital city of Somalia in Kenya.
Okay.
yeah. So Eastleigh, I know Eastleigh is a business hub, and it provides the
Upper Hill in Nairobi.
yeah.
There's an hotel there.
Uh-huh.
I normally take some birds there.
Okay. So you have ready market.
I have ready market.
Okay. So it's all about expanding.
Expansion.
Okay.
My problems is only the challenge I'm getting. It's only space for the birds.
Space for the birds.
I can put up to because the maintenance is within my hands.
Okay. So you just need a better structure.
A better structure and a bigger space.
Okay.
Because I've been managing 10,000 birds
Awesome.
somewhere. But this one is now personal.
It's personal. You need to expand your business.
It's a company.
Currently, you're managing more than 10,000.
Currently, I was managing 10,000.
You are managing then, or in the business, in the company that you are working. Wow. So, these ones, do you slaughter them here, or you bring someone else to do so?
They are experts.
Okay.
They're experts from Nairobi.
Okay.
They come.
Muslims, that is.
Okay.
They
do to their specification.
Yeah, because
maybe I'm good at rearing.
Yeah.
But you cannot be a jack of all trades.
True.
Because you leave the expert do it for you.
Exactly. I like the way you put it across. That's
because
awesome.
Every section you cannot handle.
True.
Yeah.
So
I can handle bird up to the age.
Yeah.
But when it comes to slaughter,
yeah,
they are expert coming from City Market.
Yeah.
From the client itself.
Upper Hill, Eastleigh.
Upper Hills, they send their client.
Okay.
To do it as per their specification.
Okay. Yeah. So and how do you encounter diseases?
Diseases. You know, when you check the bird.
Yeah.
The bird is not happy.
Okay.
Then you see the bird is maybe having a problem. You have to monitor it well.
Okay. When you see the birds are not happy, you know that it's not doing well.
Problem.
Okay.
If they miss something, you can see.
Okay.
When the bird make noise, the birds are they lack something. When they make noise, there's scarcity of water. Maybe the food is finished.
Okay.
They make noise.
So like time like now they are relaxing.
They are relaxing. You know, those who are making noise, they are happy. They are just soothing themselves.
Okay.
Because they are enjoying it.
Yeah. Okay. Time like now they are relaxing.
They are relaxing. They get things.
Yeah.
They get environment conducive to their life.
True. Okay. So I can see. Okay. So encountering diseases is not a big issue as long as the listener or the viewer adheres to all these kinds of tutorial that you've given us. Yeah. So because I can see. Sorry.
When they are young. I prepare brooder for them.
Okay.
Yeah, so that they cannot get cold.
Okay. What is brooder?
Brooder. Brooder is where the chicks are being handled when they are still not ready to succumb to the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a small where they give themselves warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
they
right.
give themselves warm by sleeping together, staying where the warmth is.
Okay.
Where the heat is coming.
That is because they don't have the mother.
They don't have the mother.
Okay.
So you segregate them together.
Yeah.
So that they give themselves warm.
Okay. This is awesome. So how do you encounter the cold?
The cold?
Yeah.
The cold, you know, by checking, you know, when you walk around, probably at the time they are drinking.
Okay.
They drink the cold. They are the drop of waters on the floor.
Okay.
So it's why you see me with this
kind of
okay.
Okay.
To turn like this.
Okay.
So you get
The warmth.
the drier
Part of it.
the part.
This is
come
the sawdust,
up. Yeah, the sawdust.
Okay.
So that they cannot get cold.
Okay. This is awesome.
Yeah.
You are a real farmer. So
Hey,
let's
we
say
are
for
trying,
example,
in fact, we are
let's say for
trying.
example, when we spice up, so for example, in these 400 chicks of yours, by the time you are selling them, let's say in general, because you are keeping 400 currently, to a viewer or the listener who is listening to us or viewing us now, what maybe kind of a profit would you estimate to make out of this if there is no mortality at all?
If there's no more, no mortality experience in this situation, I think a bird can give me, because I sell them in kgs, and probably they are packed in sacks. We weigh them together. Like I cannot miss 30 to 50% profit.
30 to 50% out of all the cost. Okay.
Out of all the cost.
Okay. So for example, you the listener, you can make your own calculation. That is 400 chicks, for example, and then you multiply by 300 Kenya shillings. That is around 120,000. So that is 30%, 50% of it. That is 60,000. 30% of it, that's around 40,000. Yeah, out of this you can make 40,000. That is after one month and 1 week. That's good. That's good. And to start,
you require so many things. You have to put a structure like this.
Okay.
Considering the number of birds you are putting.
True.
You have to buy all the materials, like chicks.
Okay.
Normally I import from Uganda.
Okay.
And a chick is going at 80 shillings.
Kenya shillings.
80 shillings.
Okay.
Then these feeders. Feeders you get from 5 to 700
each.
Okay. And drinkers you get 600 to 650.
600 to 650 each. Okay.
Then at the start you will not make a bigger profit.
Okay.
Because you have
you have
bought the materials.
Okay.
But maybe as time goes, you can realize the profit because you already have the feeders, you have the lamps, you have the structure.
Okay.
Now you only buy the birds, the medicines, and the feeds.
Okay. That's the first profit of the first lot. And then the second lot you can make a lot of.
You can make a profit.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation. It depends on the market.
Okay.
Now sometimes markets fluctuate, but this season now when we are going towards the December holidays, the price is good.
Okay.
Until January when the market reduces.
Okay.
But we earn something.
Okay. Awesome. That's good. I can see if you are getting at least 50% of the sales, and you are selling these ones at maybe 120, you can get your 60,000 after 1 month and 1 week.
But
you are like a high school teacher in Kenya.
That is generally, you be patient.
True.
And dedicate yourself to
True.
your business.
So how could you tell someone who maybe is in need of starting such a business? Because people like you said that you must be patient, and someone else may watch this video and maybe start doing something with immediate effect, expect the profit with immediate effect. How could you tell such people?
The viewer who are interested to start this kind of business.
Yeah.
We Africans, we are not persevering the business.
True.
You can start a business like this. You get a smaller profit. Then you expect to get more, but you get a smaller.
True.
Just continue. It's why I say you be persevere.
Okay.
To your because even when you started, you cannot get a bigger profit.
Okay.
You start it, you get a smaller profit. Then when you put the second one, I think you will realize a good profit.
Okay.
But now, be consistent in your work.
Okay.
The work is yours, and then you do it well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The viewer, the listener, you've heard the message. I've got nothing else to add about it. Until next time, goodbye. You can view and enjoy everything that you've seen here. It is very educative. Thank you.